BCP? You down with BCP?
The following content is intended for a mature audience, only viewer discretion. It's strongly advised.
Yeah. To the tune of OPP, minority by nature. No time for idle chitter chat and petty iterations. Teaming to me exponentially like I'm Barack's inauguration. Erratic calculations, nah, I runs the infinite. Only way I slow me down is with some calcing by a limit. They might no longer show the work, the answer's self-evident. Some truth should be proclaimed in the Declaration of Independence. Things not instantaneous can be approximated by adding up our changes till everything integrated. Word to my partners in calculus. Yo, you down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. Integral, grind exponential. You down with BCP? That's the way we rotate radiannually. You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things limitlessly. Yeah, you down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Let's blow. You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things limitlessly. Yeah, you down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Let's blow. Switch the flow. Shift the tempo. Yeah. Respect the pivot, bruh. Mean median mode. Accumulate the statistics with my bars each row. Distribute probability depending where you flow. My question for you here is, do you get that though?
I really am a terrible dancer, aren't I? I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not.
Verbally, audibly feasting, boy. Arithmetic, mean logic, metaphors more abundant. Got 'em feeling over the done it. Think you had enough for the moment. Good morning, yawn out of the bed. I crawl, I'm like, oh dog, hold up. Bump into the thing, pull another thing. No matter in my sleep, I float up in the rhythm. See the bigger picture, I'ma hit it. Critical word to tip. Intangible gift, I'm already lifted. Worth every penny, I'm getting the chips. Steady, ready, finna hit it when we have another solstice. Oh no, you know I'm gon' live. Adios, what will he do next? Hallelujah, let your choir sing. Me and my conglomerate, baby, we gon' do our thing. Giddy up, groove, stay.
I'm sorry. I'm by myself. Whew, I'm out of breath, too. I had to get that out of my system. 4 wins in a row will do that to a Bears fan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm jacked right now. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Yeah? Should I keep going? Let me turn it up. I'm by myself. I can do whatever I want.
You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP?
I love you guys.
You down with BCP?
Thank you for allowing me to be myself right now. It truly is special. I don't even know why the hell I'm sitting here by myself right now, but it just turned out that way. I'll be honest, I'm out of breath. That was more than I've moved in 6 months. I'm not normally allowed to dance on my own show. Whew! So guys, how's it going tonight? I guess you could tell how it's going for me, right? Yeah, so listen, I don't know where anyone is. Everyone's gone. Foster said he might not make it. PJ said he would be here at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. Carl said he was going to do the members, and nobody showed up. So It's just me. And let's do this shit, guys. I'm happy to sit here and talk to you guys. Let's get to you guys, by the way. I'm going to start from the beginning. We got Cliff Victoria, a member. Cliff Victoria, a member for several months now. Cliff, you'll everyone who's a member, you will enjoy this members content that I just put out for you, because it was just me by myself, and it was all about you. And I was thanking every one of you for being a member for this jackass and helping to support this jackass and this jackass channel. And it means a lot. It really does. It means the world for anyone that pays their hard-earned money for extra of this jackass. So I want to thank you guys for supporting this jackass and the other jackasses that come along with it. So yeah, for the members, I will have that. I'll load that up tonight after the show. It'll be ready for you after the show. And I thank you guys for your support. It means the world. It really does. So now, who else we have? Squeegee. I talk in the members content that I just made. I talk about the friendships I've made, the phone numbers I have, the friends that I talk to on the phone that I've made from this channel. You guys all know who you are. You guys are all amazing, and you're the only reason why this channel really still does exist. You really, truly are. Because of all the days, all the losing seasons of trying to keep a fucking show going once a week at least for going on 4 years now, it's been brutal. And you guys have made it special, and you've made it what it is. So thank you guys, every single one of you, whether you're a member or not. Like, if you're here hanging out with us every Thursday night, it means so much. You have no idea. I'm seeing some newbies in here. Tekalote 8566NT. I apologize, not knowing, unless you've changed your name or watched but never been in chat. That's a first one for me. So thank you for joining us tonight, Tekalote. Mr. Mayhem. Again, another one from day one. You are the man, Mr. Mayhem. Thank you for joining us tonight. Game Guru 50. I know who you are, bro. He's been on the show before. That's my BFF over there. Fucking knows more about fucking football than I've ever forgotten. Charles Johnson. Thank you for joining us tonight. What's up, Charles Johnson? My fam. Atmos. Thank you for joining us tonight. My man, Atmos. Here religiously as well. Great to see you again. Squeegee already got to you. Who else we have here? Zilla. Good to see you again, Zilla. Here's a new one. Atlanta Falcons. What's this one? Atlanta Falcons Fandemic or 3XB. Hey man, you got to dance like nobody's watching. That's exactly what I did. Why? Because I could. Because I didn't have anyone shitting on me for dancing on my own show, and I just got to let it all out. I got a little exercise in too, by the way. That felt good. And by the way, Atlanta Falcons Fandemic, I live in Atlanta. I'm from Chicago, but I live here now. And I have Falcons season tickets, my man. I only go to the Bears games. I sell the rest. But if you would ever like a set of tickets, shoot me an email, and I will gladly, I'll give you the damn tickets, man. I'll give you a set of tickets if you are a Falcons fan and want to go to a game. And I will put my email here just for you right now, wherever the hell it is in here. I know I had a banner in here with our email on it. Here we go. Shoot me an email, Atlanta Falcons fan. Well, all my tickets are sold for this year, but I'll give you a set of tickets next year. How many cut waters did it take to ruin Carl Knight? What the fuck is a cut water? So Carl,
12.5% alcohol per volume is just a can of pop, but man, on an empty stomach, it ruined my night, man.
oh geez, well thanks for coming in late and hanging out in the background.
I'll hang out with you if you got no one else on cam. Otherwise, just kick me off. You're good at that, so.
We're having fun with chat. So who else do we have left in here? Keds the Canuck hanging out with us tonight, man. Dancing like, go shorty, it's your birthday. I had a really good dance, man. I had my best dance ever. You know why, Carl? Because nobody's here to shit on me. Jason,
Yeah, no peer pressure?
none at all. Totally let it all hang out. Jason, UK Bears, my man. As much as I love seeing Shorty enjoy himself, I hope it's not going to be 3 hours of this. No, if it was me by myself, I'd probably cut it short after like an hour, unless you guys just kept me going. He says, man, Atlanta Falcons says, I grabbed my defibrillator off the wall for you. I almost needed it too, by the way. Jason said, I can put some clothes on and join you, mate. Hey, man, if you want to join us, you know how to hop in here. It's what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's 2:13 in the morning.
Now, I would like to question Jason UK Bears, because after watching a couple episodes of the British Bears, I'm not so sure that Jason knows how to put clothes on. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I didn't get that. I'll be honest, I didn't get it.
Oh, it's a joke. Just want people to click on to, a little bit of British Bears Tuesday at what? 3 p.m. Central?
3 p.m. Central. British
And they'll
Bears.
be like, man, are you sure those guys don't put on clothes? And then they'll see Chris Watts and they'll be like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, man. Charles Johnson says, anyone here make teeth on the side? I just found out that Medicaid is only covering my tops and I can't afford the bottoms. I'll wash your Bears jerseys. You know what? Cliff, maybe we can hook him up with Curtis. Maybe Curtis can make him maybe we can get like a GoFundMe going for Charles for a set, and we can have Curtis make it for him. Curtis, I'm not sure if he makes dentures, but I know he makes like crowns and stuff. So I'm sure he probably does make that kind of thing. But Charles, email me. You saw the banner, right? Email us at bearscountrypodcast@gmail.com. Let's see if we can help you out, my friend. I will do everything in my power to help you out if I can.
I thought you were making a wooden teeth joke. I thought you were referencing that clock that was made, that huge BCP clock. And you're like, oh, I know a woodworker. He can make you some wooden teeth like George Washington. To know what you were talking about.
I'm not kidding, though, Charles. Like, let me know. And we'll see what we can do to help you out. Seriously. Shoot me an email, bro. Who else we got here? We got Steve Rogers, my man, another member. Thank you for being a member. Chad Spieger, thank you so much. Man, we love you too, Chad. We love you too. Another friend who we have numbers, and it's always great talking with you. And honestly, I would do anything to help any one of you that I could do in my power. So, Charles, please use the email. Let's see who else we got. John S 3316. Is that you, John S? You just changed your. I like 3316. Nice. Who else we have in here? The Scrolls is here hanging out with us tonight, man. Thank you, Scrolls, for hanging out with us again. I couldn't imagine putting gas in my car for a Falcons game. I don't go to the Falcons games. I just try to sell them. And I'll be honest, like, if they made the playoffs, I'd go to the playoff game. That'd be fun. Or like a worst case scenario would be that the Bears make the playoffs as a wild card and they play the Falcons, who won the division. And then I get to go to a built-in Bears home game, fucking decking it out like this. And what will happen if I do that? I will buy a cheeseburger, a chicken finger basket, a bottle of water, a beer on tap, a draft beer for $13. And I'm not joking. That's the price of one beer at Soldier Field. So I'm just going to reply to this ridiculous poll you have going here just to get it off my screen.
It's not ridiculous if it's true. I really like this comment from Creighton Wilfong. He says, Foster's late because the side chick got stuck in the door jam again. Fire department had to whip out the KY jelly.
What's up, Creighton Wilfong? Thank you for joining us tonight. It's always awesome to see all of you familiar names. Can't say faces, but some of you have faces in your pictures, but familiar names. You guys are literally what keeps us going. Rick Gonzalez, my man. Fuck Green Bay. Yeah, here's the thing about Green Bay. These suckers. Do you remember the last time that they had a tie? Does anyone remember this? Is it just me? The last time that the Packers had a tie in the season, they ended up winning the division. I believe I'm correct on that, because it didn't count as a loss. And here they sit at 4-1-1 atop the division because they didn't have that loss. It's just so Packers. This is what drives me fucking crazy about the Packers. They just What is up, Chicago Bears 1985? Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm trying to find you in the actual chat instead of my shorty chat. Where is it at? I don't see you in the Bears chat here. But thank you for joining us. Petty King V. Is that you, Black Diamond? Did you change your name? Yo, top of the evening. I hope y'all know 8 playing. No, they ask. No, they can ill afford to go 1-6. Yeah, you are correct. That's got to be you, right, Black Diamond? Please confirm that, or else somebody's using there's some like random pick out there that everyone uses.
He said yup in the chat.
Okay, good. I'm way up trying to get to everyone. Keds, thanks for joining us. King Buka, salute to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight. Who else do we have? Said hi to Creighton, Petty King. Okay, I think we got everybody. Let's fucking do this shit. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Is Armando Lara here? Did I miss you, Armando? I thought I saw somebody say hi to Armando. I'm sure Armando and Patty Lara are listening right now because they always are. Roberto Hernandez 7724 saying, "What's up, BCP?" Thank you for joining us. So King Book is saying, so you want to discuss the new narrative that Caleb puts the ball in harm's way? Oh my!
Do you know how to count, Dan?
No, I don't.
How many do I have on my finger?
2, 3, 4, 5.
1 interception, and all of a sudden, all Caleb Williams does is turn over the ball. Did you know that? Did you know that?
That's all he does. Oh God. Can I just read this? There was this wonderful tweet that this guy posted, and I was just like, I want to be this guy's friend. Let me see. Let me go to my reply to him.
Did you guys? I never thought I would see the day where Dan would be indulging himself on Twitter more than myself.
Me either.
I have totally deactivated my account. Not truthfully, but in spirit.
It's what I do when I'm taking a shit. What can I say?
I used to say the same thing, but it's like it bled into a little bit more.
You found
just realized it's like
out of the bathroom with you to the kitchen, and you're like, why am I still reading this shit?
Yeah, it's just one big, dare I say, pissing contest.
This is
it's not worth it.
This is a really good tweet. His name is Jake _B30. He says, Mahomes sat his first year. Rodgers sat for 3. Manning threw 28 touchdowns in his rookie year. Allen was almost given up after his rookie year. Ryan threw 25 touchdowns in his first 2 years. Goff looked unplayable in year 1. Eli Manning threw 35 interceptions in his first 2 years. Caleb Williams broke a record for most attempts without an interception for a rookie, broke almost every Bears rookie QB record, sacked 68 times, avoided another 50, had the highest pressure rate, put Bears in position to win 5 more games. Yes, he did. He had like 6 total comeback drives that were 5 denied. The last one was finally the win against the Packers. Had 2 head coaches and 2 offensive coordinators in year 1. Learning a new offense with his 3rd head coach, and still has 10 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 2 rushing touchdowns, and over 1,400 total yards 6 games into this season. And yet we have fans acting like he isn't the best QB we've seen on our team in almost our entire lifetimes, while he's still developing and learning a brand new offense with 4 new offensive linemen. Y'all make me laugh. I don't use the word y'all, but he did, so I'm just repeating what he said. And that's my sentiments exactly. That might as well have been me saying that. It really is fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Before I go any further, you guys, you moved everything all around. You got me all here we go. Why isn't it? Oh, I muted it.
Yeah, I have some egg rolls, some ping ping dong, and I have some egg rolls, some ping ping dong, and
a glass of Zach Charbonnet. What's up, Tin Pan Dog? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh, I didn't see his name at first. I see it there. Well, can I play devil's advocate on what you just kind of spieled out there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you genuinely feel that Caleb Williams already, call it 20 games into his career, is the best quarterback that we've seen?
Yes.
I don't think he's the best.
As a Bear?
He's unequivocally the most talented.
That's it. You're out of here. No, he is definitely the best fucking quarterback the Bears have ever had up to this point. How can you disagree? Please, I'd love to hear your argument for it.
Well, Jay Cutler was the quarterback for the most talented offense in Chicago Bears history, so I think that speaks a little bit.
In Jay Cutler's first year, he threw 27 touchdowns and 26 interceptions.
But over his entire body of work, he was a better quarterback up to this exact point in time. I am not here to argue that Caleb Williams is not as talented.
No, you're talking about year 2 in his career?
No, I meant the entire body of work.
We're talking about a Bears quarterback who was drafted, who was in his 2nd year. He is by far and above and beyond the fucking best quarterback we have ever seen in that. Listen, there is nothing taking away from Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon would have been a Hall of Famer if it wasn't for the injuries. They tried to take him out deliberately because he was so good. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna stop trying to hold back that burp. So, without the injury, if he never got injured, yes, you'd have a body of argument. But Caleb, 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions as a rookie. How many games did he go without throwing an interception? Broke that record. He broke multiple rookie records for the Bears and the NFL. And everyone was blowing on Jaden Daniels because they were winning. And his stats were really not much better. He had 27 more yards passing and 3 or 4. I think he had 9 interceptions. So I think he had three more interceptions and 5 more touchdowns. Big fucking deal. It's not worth anointing him the next best quarterback of all time. And by the way, if you pay attention to these rookie quarterbacks who have great rookie years, they really don't build off of that. It seems like that's their peak. Like, thank you, Keds, RG3 2.0. RG3 had a great rookie, blows his knee, he's done. The only one, CJ Stroud, great rookie year, hasn't really lived up to that. Just keep going down the line of them. Same thing with Jaden Daniels so far. Now he's injured twice. He's not going to catch up to Caleb's. Just going to keep passing him in the stats now because he can't stay healthy. The only one that really lived up to their rookie year was Andrew Luck in the last 10 or 15 years, of quarterbacks who had a great first year. So, and you should see. I should read you my response actually, because it was a good one. I said, I could absolutely not agree with you more. These ridiculous fans that grew up on iPhones want immediate success. Mommy, I want my QB to be great now. Where? Have you noticed that all the great rookie QBs over the last 10 years turn into average QBs at best? That was my response to this Jake guy. And it's true. So the level of patience that, like, listen, this is, I remember being 20 years old and I wanted a crotch rocket. And I wanted it now. I'm glad I never got it because I probably would have killed myself on it. But I wanted that crotch rocket now. I didn't want to save up the money for it. I just wanted to go mortgaging my future so I could make payments for a crotch rocket that would kill me. Thank God I never did that. Thank God I couldn't do that. So, like, you can almost tell the demographic of fans who are, they want everything to happen now. They want immediate results. They have no patience. It is all about now. I want everything to happen now. There's a process to this. We have to all sit back, enjoy this process, because enjoying the process while it's happening is what brings the fruits of the labor. So then when you are finally there, you can look back and go, man, that was a fun ride to finally get here. And PJ, it's been a fun ride up to this point to finally get you here. And good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing just fine, man. How you guys doing? I'd like to say hi to the chat real quick. I see you guys giving me a shout out. Appreciate you guys. King Book of World, The Scrolls, Telecoat, 8566 NT. Chad Speaker,
that was a newbie.
of course.
Yeah, I struggle with that one too. He's a newbie.
Right.
But he knows you. Look, he says PJ. So it's funny because this is the second time in 2 weeks we've had that's Armando. That's why. Why do you guys go changing your names around and confusing the hell out of us?
Rick Gonzalez, good to see you, brother.
Tecalote.
Yeah. Squeegee, good to see you, man. It's good to see you guys, man.
Rick Gonzalez is fuck
Charles
Green Bay,
Johnson.
PJ.
Tin Pan Dog, huh?
I said Rick
Exactly.
Gonzalez says PJ FGB.
Well, yeah.
And yes, we do have a little
Yeah, I'll have some egg rolls, some ping ping dong, and
a glass of Zach Charbonnet.
Man. What's up, Cliff? To answer Chad Speaker, I think it was. He's asking, I'm loving the defense. Was that Chad that said that?
Where is it at? I didn't see that.
Loving the defense. What was that at?
Oh, Charles Johnson says, did I see the email? No, let me go look.
Here goes
Oops. Where is it at that Chad said that? I don't see that.
Says PJ, I know you're loving our defense this year. Full disclosure. What's up, kids? I'm liking what the end result, but I'm more of a forefront with a front four getting pressure from having to get pressure from like safeties and corners. I'm not a big fan of that. But I'm not complaining. I just prefer my pressure to come from my front four because I want even more interceptions from my safeties and corners. So, but yes, Dennis Allen got the guys playing. Seemed like they kind of fell off the last game though. They started off real hot and got either complacent or something and kind of fell off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was just responding to. So I was telling before you got in the show, Minister Charles Johnson emailed me. I'd like to try to help him help him monetarily with his dentures he's trying to get. He can only afford one half. So if I have to start a GoFundMe, I will do that, my friend. I want to see that you are able to chew food, my friend. So it really does mean a lot. to have you
Yes.
support us every week, and I will do everything in my power to help you, man. I will. I
It's
promise
good
you
to
that.
see you, man. I know you went through those surgeries, man. So
Yeah, you've
good
been
to
through
see you
some
again,
shit.
brother.
Yeah. We got a bunch of newbies in here. Neo Red Pill 99. Dennis Allen is making this defense. Man, you are
Neo Red Pill, huh?
Neo Red Pill. Yeah.
Oh, here's making the defense, huh? Takeaways. I agree. Like I said, I'm more of a. I think Kyler Gordon is just one of the best nickel cornerbacks in the league, and I think I seen a stat somewhere where they said our safety Byard in the last 6, 7, 8 years, he's leading the league in interceptions or something like that.
Yeah. Well, since he came into the league, he
Oh,
leads
okay.
in interception.
Okay.
I think with
Yeah.
35. That's
So
impressive.
yes,
He got robbed last week by Nashawn Wright hitting him.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that at the time. I was like, "Yep, we're gonna." I said, "Yeah, that'd be an interception that probably would have took him over the top of something."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and luckily Nashawn came back in the game because they hit each other hard, dude.
Yeah,
They could have injured both of them, and we would have been, dude. We're down to what? So I actually have this ready to go because I wanted to talk about this. Damn it, the injury report.
Before we get too deep in the woods, can I give a shout out to uh, my pastor who passed away yesterday?
Absolutely.
His name is Reverend Joseph Johnson. That's why I like you, Minister Charles. But his name is Pastor Joseph Johnson. He was my pastor for over 55 years.
Wow.
Very, very good man. He was 90 years old. I grew up with his kids, went to high school with his kids. I call them my brothers. I used to go over his house on Friday nights as a kid, spend the night. Sunday afternoons after church, would go to his church and be able to go there and have Sunday dinner. So he was like a second father to me. So he was really a great man. He will truly be missed. So thank you guys. He was a good man. Joseph Johnson. He worked in the court system as he was head of juvenile court services for over 30 some odd years. He truly a good man.
Wow.
So if I can get a moment of silence for him, I
I
appreciate
was
it.
going to say that. Yes, let's do that, please. Oh, I got to take off my hat too. Damn it. All right.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. I'm sorry I'm sorry to hear that, and our prayers go out to him and his family. And
Yeah,
thank you for sharing that, PJ.
yeah, he was a good dude, man. He retired from being a pastor after like 55 years last year. Believe it or not, my brother is now the pastor of the church. But yeah, he was a good dude, man. He really. I mean, I remember him. Well, he done a lot for my family. I mean, all of us. I have 9 siblings, and all of us consider him pretty much like a second father to us. I mean, our father was present. Don't get me wrong; he was always present, but he was like a second father to us, man. And like I said, his son, one of his sons that's remaining, him and I pretty close, and him and I are supposed to get together this year, and he was going to come over to the house, and then we was going to cook some catfish together, catfish and spaghetti. So yeah, it's
Oh, really?
yeah, he's a good dude, man. He really was a good dude.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss of a friend, and our condolences go out to him and his family.
I'm actually thinking about doing fish and spaghetti.
Ode to fish and spaghetti.
The pastor, he could really cook, man.
Carl, okay, I just asked Carl. Okay, yeah, I see this here. Scroll saying it's their chat settings, Minister. It's showing our page name instead of our usernames. That's weird. So things change all the time in the settings that we have no idea about. Like, remember the one show where everyone was getting commercials during a live show? That was
Jeez.
weird. It was like, I didn't authorize that. So thank you for that, Scrolls. We'll get that figured out, and so we can actually see who you guys are. So, here I'm going. Where's Armando? He's
Right.
he's Tecolote. Yeah, right. F YouTube, man. F YouTube, Cliff. Wait, I think he sent me some food pictures the other night, by the way. Oh no, yeah, he did. He made a meatloaf. He made another meatloaf. I'll have to send the meatloaf pic to my computer so we can talk about that later, because we know how much we love talking about Cliff's meatloaf.
I made a meatloaf.
He's always cooking it at midnight.
I made a meatloaf.
By the way, PJ, it's great to finally get to like talk to you at the start of a show instead of when we were trying to
get out of here.
Yeah. So it's great to have you on here, tonight. And by the way, you missed the beginning of the show. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Best dance ever. It was the best dance ever. It was such a great dance. It was the most perfect dance. It was the best dance ever. It was by far the best dance I've ever done. I lost my breath. It was so great. It was the best dance.
Thank you. I'm grateful for missing it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's it. I'm taking a clip of it. And I'm texting it to you. I'm gonna put it on a loop just so you can watch it over and over and over. He said,
Man.
Head says, PJ, Mr. Shorty did the head spin.
Not the head spin. I thought you did the water sprinkler. Did you do the water sprinkler?
No, I didn't, but I was doing the whole. It was mostly a lot of this, though. I turned up the volume and everything. I was having a blast. Like, nobody here to shit on me for this amazing dance.
As long as you didn't look like you was boxing somebody.
No, I didn't. No, listen, you missed all the. I took your advice and ran with it, and like the last several weeks, I just been like,
yeah, it looked like you're having sex. Yeah.
This one, I was like,
yeah, it looked like you're having sex, sir, buddy.
What do you got? What are you, fucking peeping Tom? How do you know that? I never told you that. How did you know? No, but it really is great to have you back again. I really missed you, man, for sure.
Man, I missed you too, man. You like my new hat?
I do.
Well, thank you, bro.
I love it, dude.
You want to hear something? I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you guys this. So I think it was fanatics.com. I go to fanatics.com or something. No, it was USA NFL Shop. Caught myself ordering 2 Bears caps. So you send me this one, and this is the other one they sent me. A Cincinnati Bengal cap.
What?
I kid you not.
You bought 2? They sent you a Bengals hat?
Yes, they sent me a Bengals cap. I'm like,
Are you
joking?
Are you returning it?
Of course.
Yeah, you can give it to Foster's sister.
Hey, Foster's sister, come get a free hat.
You spend $10 to mail it to her. Oh man. So I would like to talk about the title of the show. Okay.
Which is?
We forgot.
We forget the title.
Anyone know what the title of the show is?
Gentlemen, just look up.
Is it time to call bullshit on the refs? On the NFL refs?
What they do this time?
Well, what's happened the last 2 weeks? Like, we play the Commanders. We should have been up 21-0 after what, a quarter and a half or something, and they suppressed those drives with bullshit calls and turned it into a 13-0 game instead of a 21-0 game. And then the bullshit calls came along in the second half, and we see Colson Loveland go out 5 yards. Barely, he didn't push the guy, lay his hands all over him or anything. He just kind of like had he went out 5 yards, had his hands like this, and then cut left to go inside. Catches the first down to keep the drive going. Yep. Offensive pass interference. And then we see it last week. Jaquan Brisker has a beautiful sack. And by the way, Jaquan just needed to get his left hand up a little bit, and that would have been a fumble because it was almost a fumble. And then Rattler brought his arm around Brisker to grab the ball to go down, and I'm yelling at my wife. I'm like, blitz him again, blitz him again, and then they do, and I'm like, oh, it's happening again. They're doing it. Boom, he drills him again, and they call it.
Yelling at my wife, asking them to blitz him again.
I'm yelling at the TV, but my wife's the only one hearing me, I guess is what I should say.
Then you're saying drill him again.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's how I was getting all the correlation going on there, brother. Okay, all right, I'm following you. Go ahead.
Scroll says Shorty is too talented to just talk football. He needs a gossip channel to keep us abreast on things like Cardi B's pregnancy and Diddy's release date.
Over and over and over and over and over and over.
That's what she said.
You do this.
That's kind of why I do the members content, is just to get to the life shit out of the way so that I don't bore you guys with that, because there's nothing worse than not talking about football for 10 minutes and all of a sudden you're like, the chat's like, are we going to talk about football again?
Oh, so, yeah.
I appreciate that, Scrolls. Shorty in the other room yelling, Brisker's beautiful sack. Brisker's beautiful sack. That's what she said. No, I mean,
yeah, it is.
So then he gets that second sack, and they call it what a ridiculous.
He went low, right?
Huh? No, he didn't go low. He went through like this, and as he was coming through, his left hand hit his helmet.
Oh, okay.
Enough to make him overreact to it and go like this. And then they call it a roughing the passer. When there was three roughing.
Who hit somebody's knee at some point, right?
Not to my knowledge.
I thought somebody hit somebody's knee.
Like a low hit?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. So
I think PJ is remembering the Redskins game. He got Brisker got called for going low on RG3.
Okay. RG3? That's a blast from the past.
That was deliberate, by the way.
My jokes are very convoluted. I apologize, PJ.
We understand your jokes now. But
I haven't seen Carl in a while. How you been, Carl?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
So total bullshit roughing the passer call. And then what was it? Another offensive pass interference on Loveland? I want to say it was. I think it was another offensive pass interference on Loveland in this game.
Whoa. How did Loveland get a pass interference? Oh, pass interference, you said. Oh, okay.
Offensive pass interference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I remember that.
And here's the thing. The Bears have been the underdog in Vegas in every single game but that fucking Saints game. And against the Commanders, they were about to destroy those odds, and everyone was going to lose money. And then
gotta keep it close.
Huh?
Gotta keep it close.
Right. So then the refs step in and they're like, nope, that's a holding, or that's a offensive pass interference, or that's a bullshit. Oh, how about the other one with Theo Benedict against was it the Saints or the Commanders? My brain is so fried from work. Where they said he was like lined up too far off the line, and it was a touch. Oh, it was the Commanders. It was a beautiful touchdown pass to Rome Odunze.
That was Benedict, right?
Yeah, it's the kind of touchdown pass that would have gone down in like the annals of history in the NFL, not the annals, but the annals of history. And it would have been one of those passes that they were replaying, and 5 years from now on NFL films. It was a beautiful pass, a beautiful turnaround catch by Rome, stayed in bounds, ripped him off of a touchdown, ripped him off of a touchdown pass, took away that touchdown, turned it into a field goal, and now we're up 13-0 instead of 21-0. It's just like, honestly, what the fuck is going on? Like you can almost just predict. Like watching these games, I turn to my wife and I'm just like, that's they got to call the penalty on that, right? Oh, I was just kidding, but they really did call a flag. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're just calling flags left and right when they are completely at the perfect time to take away a first down or a touchdown from the Bears, because me and conspiracies. It's, to me, I really truly feel like they are trying to suppress us, because they know if we start blowing this shit up like we should be doing, like we should have won the Vikings game, we should be 5-1 right now. They tried to make us lose that Commanders game. They tried like hell to make us lose that Saints game, but we're overcoming it. That's the best part. We are saying,
you wanted us to lose. They could have came up with something.
Well,
it's not hard.
You're saying they could have at the very end, right? They could have just kept doing it.
There's always a way to.
Well,
if you really want somebody to lose, you can come up with some stuff.
It would be blatantly obvious then. They're trying to make it subtle, but we're noticing it as fans, aren't we, guys? Are you guys noticing the same thing I'm seeing here? Am I just crazy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough.
But hey, I love you.
No, I don't believe you. Oh, you come on here after you missed 2 months of the show. You just come out here and say you love me. I don't believe you. That's what all ex-girlfriends say when they try to come crawling back.
In this case, I'm the ex-boyfriend.
True. That's
yes, I do miss you, Shorty.
That was one of those moments that Carl totally missed.
Ma'am, I mean, sir.
Is it? Sorry.
It's
You're welcome, Carl. Squeegee says, technically speaking, Shorty, you're loony.
What you drinking over there, bro?
White Claws?
Ah, okay.
As my wife calls them, basic bitches.
Yeah.
I'm just sucking down some basic bitches. You know why? Because I worked fucking 12 hours today. And I'm a grown ass man.
Hey, grown.
I'm allowed to drink some water, some flavor, some alcohol flavored water.
Grown.
Quite.
Grown.
Quite.
There you go. I was in the annals of Somalia, and I was being surrounded by.
Alex is my name-o, hopping in with us. Great to see you again, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. New conspiracy: the refs won't flag us if we run the you mean the T formation.
T formation.
Dave S. joining us again. Thanks for joining us tonight, Dave. Great to see you again. We really appreciate you. Patty, much love, my dear. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hi, Patty.
Anyone else that we missed? The newbies that
their actual usernames is kind of different.
Yeah, Carl looked into that, and where was it? He said that's like a new thing that they did. They changed the policy to show. Here it is. While the rollout is not yet complete and some live chats may still show names, handles are expected to become the standard. So that's stupid.
Alex is my name.
So now when I'm in chat, it'll say like
what?
Waiting
to see that. What's it going to say, Shorty?
Oh, like if I'm in chat as Bears Country Podcast, it'll say Bears Country 774 or some shit. Like that's stupid.
It's going to say Donald Trump's lost brother.
Oh God. Rick saying White Claw is like Zima back in the day. Women only drink it. Fuck Green Bay. Do better, Shorty.
He came in hard on that one, bro.
Man, I thought we were friends.
Right. He came in hard on that one.
I thought we were friends. Shit.
Yeah.
By the way, let me just crack another one.
Right. I'll show you.
Man. I love what Rick has started, and you got to keep it up because the more that you do it, like you're making me do it with you, like ending every sentence with FGB. I love it, man. It's just the Bears should have gotten a touchdown on that instead of a field goal. Fuck Green Bay.
I was actually in Green Bay last week.
Yeah, how did you mentioned that? How did that go? Wait, really quick. PZ 3443. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Dan. It's a whole league. Officiating is terrible. It is, but it's. I swear to God, it's a conspiracy. They're trying to cover the odds, man. And I think they should put a league-wide investigation into it, like they did. Remember the NBA when they did that, and they found out the refs were throwing games.
Yeah,
anyway,
like two of them.
Yeah, what were you going to say, Peach?
No, but Green Bay it's actually a pretty nice city.
It looks very quaint.
It's pretty nice. I mean, I didn't get a chance to do a lot of sightseeing. We got in, got out, but yeah, it was a pretty nice city though. But even the college, one of the colleges there, the one that we was playing against, Super Chat by Dave S.
Dave.
The refs definitely flag us more than others. $5 Super Chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Dave S. for the Super Chat.
Thank you for your hard-earned money. It means the world to us. We really appreciate it, Dave. Thank you, 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 thank you,
and thank you,
and thank you again. Seriously, awesome. Like honestly, Buka says you went to Green Bay. Did you did see the sights? When meaning like you saw? Did you see the Bay? Is it great?
I mean, I know like the college stadium, they're same colors as the Green Bay Packers, and it's like, man, it's like the whole town got this green and yellow thing going on here. So that's pretty. It was pretty interesting.
So the whole town is like booger green and hangover piss yellow. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, here I'll be honest. I think it's really, really cool and unique that fuck Green Bay has this iconic stadium in the middle of buttfuck Wisconsin, and it's surrounded by homes, and it's fan owned, it's member owned, like what's the word I'm looking for? Season ticket holder owned. And when they're practicing, there's like people's backyards that are like, booked up to the fences and stuff. And I think that's really cool. And I think that if you were a player that was drafted by the Packers and you went there, you'd probably be thinking like, oh God, I got to play for this team, this cold weather ass team. But then I think that you would really start to enjoy the atmosphere, because I think it's a lot more intimate than it is as Chicago. Like we're on the lakefront and it's surrounded by buildings and there's a lake on one side and all that blah blah blah. But not to like give any fuck Green Bay love, but just saying like there is something to it that is kind of makes me jealous as a fan that I wish we had.
Another Super Chat.
King Buka, man, why Thank you for your $2 super chat. Just want to say, cowherd molest goldfish. I don't even know what that means, but that's hilarious.
Man,
Green gay. I won't even tell you what I used to call the Packers when I was in my 20s. But it started off with green gay.
jeez. Yeah, man, it's just interesting that you got basically a whole town. Because I guess the city isn't that big, but they're all in support of it. So, but the college that we played against was Saint Norbert College, and like I said, they have the same colors as Green Bay. We have another super chat.
First off, I reject your pounds. Okay, I don't need any British pounds from you, Jason. What does that equal? Well, that's like $15 or some shit, isn't it? Thank you.
Well, wait a minute, hold on.
I can't wait to see what that translates into when I look at that. Buy yourself another girl's drink, shorty. I will do that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You should not be donating money to your own channel, by the way. I've been trying to give you money and you're giving me money. Like, come on, stop it. I love you, brother. Thank you for that. Cheers. And I will drink my girly drink. Even though it's going to make me piss in 15 minutes. Oh, I can feel it coming on now. You're going to be by yourself for a few minutes there.
See what happens when I come back.
Take a
I
piss.
just want me to be by myself. Be by yourself, there, guy. But no, I thought it was pretty decent time, or town. But yeah, pretty cool.
Much love to you, Jason, and King Buka and Dave for your super chats, man. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Really,
Yeah.
really do. And just for that, Jason, I'll make sure that I get this episode downloaded to Podbean so you can listen to it on Spotify tomorrow while you work.
What? No super chat?
What? No super chats? Alex says he's driving to Cincy for the game. We need to be 5-2, and so Cliff Curtis called me about going to an away game, and we kind of talked about going to the Cincy game, but I didn't know where I would be with my dog and stuff. And I've come on here talking about my dog, but it's been a roller coaster, man. Like some days he looks like he's got like 4 hours left, and then some days like he's eating, like the only thing he will eat now is ribeye steaks. That is it. He will not. This is the dog that ate everything from dog food kibble all the way down to lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, pickles. This dog would eat every fucking thing under the sun. And now the only thing he eats is ribeye. You can imagine how expensive that is.
Hey, he said, look, this may be my last meal. This may be my last meal. I'm going to make sure I want the ribeye.
That's what I said to my wife. I'm like, he's like, no, I'm going out on top, man.
Okay, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. I can keep that kibbles and bits. I want the ribeye.
Fuck that shit. I'm eating ribeye. Fuck that pepperoni. Because we never fed them crap like that. Like we always made them homemade food. Like for like 2 years they were on a raw diet, and like never bought them crap like pepperoni. But I was at the grocery store. It was buy one, $15 a bag. It was buy one get one free. I'm like, I'm gonna get a couple of bags of these, and brought them home. He was just like, blah, 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 blah. And then like 2 weeks later, he's like, nope, fuck that. I want ribeye.
So are you cooking the ribeye?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he won't eat it raw. He like and by the way, he had a little moment where he didn't want the fat like a little kid. Like, no, cut the fat out for me.
Oh,
like, are you kidding me?
Oh. Man, so you're cutting it up in pieces for him too there?
Oh yeah, yep. And feeding it to him with a fork.
Oh my goodness, this guy's living his best life, man.
Oh, he's living his best life because here's the deal.
Put a little napkin on him.
His right arm has bone cancer right here.
Right.
And the vet is like, I can feel the cancer in his arm. I can feel it weakening. And he said, you have to be aware that, like, I've seen a lot of dogs where this just snaps. And, So basically keep him off of his feet and blah blah blah. And our whole thing is we already have it set up. We already are registered with like a home, service to come in, and he's not going to the vet to say goodbye. He's going to be in my arms. I'm going to be crying like a baby, and he's going to say goodbye, exactly where he wants to be. And fuck if he breaks his arm and he has to go to an emergency room right now and be put down on a fucking metal table. That is not happening. So as long as we can just keep him comfortable, keep him from walking, keep him eating, and so he's having really good days lately. Like he just ate, like yesterday he ate 4 ribeyes. They're thin ones. We get them at Aldi, by the way, Cliff. So basically he ate 2 1-inch steaks, or half-inch. He ate like 2 half-inch ribeyes for breakfast, and then like 2 for dinner. So he's on a roller coaster ride right now. He's doing really well, and so it's just I'm in a hell of a lot better mood because of that. No, he won't eat anything, Squeegee. We've tried everything.
No asparagus to go with the ribeye?
No, he won't eat. We try everything. You want to try this? Nope. You want to try this? Nope. You want to try this? Nope. Made a meatloaf the other night. You want to try this? Nope. Fuck that meatloaf. I don't want that. I want ribeye. So, yeah, no, he really won't. He really won't eat raw chicken.
No mashed potatoes?
Nope, he won't eat mashed potatoes because my mom said try mashed potatoes and put like a raw egg in it, and nope, he won't eat it. My wife at one point when he was really down, she started making mashed potato balls and putting a little bit of like a little piece of steak in the middle of it and just like force feeding him. That's when we thought he was like on his last leg, but now he's back up, and now he's just like I'll eat 4 steaks right now, So he's just going through that process, man. And see if he likes a good Merlot with his steak. Scroll says he used to love beer, but actually, you know what? A couple days ago, when I was drinking one of these, I took a sip and I was cuddling with him. He was like, because he's always loved alcohol, beer, and whatever, man. So I guarantee you he would drink a White Claw. He likes the basic bitches too. No gravy. I had I tried to give him my meatloaf with gravy. He wouldn't eat it, man. I'm telling you, what kind of dog is it? I'll show you. I will show you what kind of dog. So he is so smart. His whole life, it's took one trick to teach him every single trick. So I thought, well, maybe the shelter we got him from taught him how to roll over, taught him how to give us his paw. Like maybe we didn't do that. And we just think that he just learned it the first time. So I taught him how to get the paper. And like a 200...
Did you see what Charles said?
No. The dog can chew a ribeye. Yeah, he's got all of his teeth. Luckily, Charles.
I am so sorry, Minister Charles, man.
Poor minister. He's like, man, all I can do is eat soup.
The dog can eat better than I can.
Oh my goodness. Heidi, what is up, my friend? Salute to you too.
Ooh-wee.
Alex, I'm about to show you. So I decided let's teach him how to get the paper, because we used to get the paper delivered years ago, and taught him one time. We took him out back, threw ball with him. I'm like, let's put the paper back, and like, back we live in a cul-de-sac, so it's not a dangerous street. So we put the paper at the end of the driveway, went and played ball with him, got his mind off of it, came back when we went, get the paper, and this is what happened. Go get the paper.
Get the paper.
Go get the paper. Go get the paper.
Go get the paper.
Go get it.
Good boy. Get the paper.
Go get the paper.
Good boy. Good boy. Get the paper.
Get it, boy. Get the paper.
Good boy. Come on, bring it.
Good boy. Bring it here.
Good boy.
Bring it here.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Drop it. Good boy.
That's a good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. So he's like Staffordshire Terrier and lab. His mother was a yellow lab. You're still laughing at that, huh?
That Minister Charles, man. I'm telling you, that Minister Charles.
Cliff says my dog would have looked back, smiled, and kept running. Oh man. Bearski's in there saying, it's time to talk Bears again. You know my take on the ref, Shorty. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, Bearski thinks that they are totally fucking paid off too. I 100% believe that the refs are paid off, Bearski. Wouldn't you know it? A day after our convo, a big bust in the NBA about exactly what I said. Mob interference. Keds. Yeah, so Keds is going through the same thing. So Keds, my dog turns 14 on Monday. So I'm blessed that he is going to make it to his 14th birthday. Normally my wife would make them like this dog friendly cake, with like a really nice dog friendly frosting, and it was like almost like a carrot cake base and stuff. And I know he will not eat that. The only fucking thing he wants is ribeye right now, so he's not going to eat it. But please do send me a picture of your dog, and I'll share one back with you. My dog's name is Azzo. Your dog's name is Ruckus. Really cool name. They almost look identical, except Ruckus has more white. Well, no, that was when he was like 4 in that picture, and he was just starting to go gray. Like now he is really. So here, I'll just show you my phone. This is him before he like basically lost all functions being able to walk. So he's pretty white right now. He's pretty white right now. He's even more white than that. But like now his back legs are like, sometimes he can barely stand. He's wearing a diaper all the time now. Some people say, like my cousin's like, oh yeah, it's time to put him down. Like, oh, fuck yourself. I'll know when it's time to put him down. He'll tell us. We'll know. I'm not doing that prematurely. So anyway, enough about my dog. Let's get back to the Bears. Bearski, you know what I'm talking about? The refereeing is absolutely bullshit, and I am convinced that they are literally trying to keep the odds in Vegas's favor. I really do believe that. Like these fouls. Oh, let's talk about the one on Kyler Gordon last week, where he totally drilled the guy. There was no head. The guy caught the ball and immediately he was laid out. Kyler Gordon had no head-to-head contact whatsoever. He hit him and kind of pushed him. He as he hit him, he put his arm in front of him so to protect. It was a perfect textbook hit for today's rules. He avoided the head-to-head contact. He put his arm up to avoid the head-to-head contact, and then when he hit him, he pushed him with his arm. He pushed him by the shoulder, and to make it look more violent than it really was. And they call a personal foul on him for hitting for a helmet to helmet hit. I mean, what the fuck is going on with the refereeing, guys? I'm serious.
Hey, gotta give us something to talk about. The Bears are winning.
So we can almost just sit here and predict what's gonna happen in the Ravens game.
Yeah, we're gonna win, and the referee's gonna have some controversial calls.
We're gonna get two. So they're gonna target Colson Loveland for another OPI because he's gotten one in the last 2 weeks. So they're looking for that. They're gonna find one to target him with. That'll happen. They're going to look for roughing the passer because God forbid you hit Lamar Jackson or their backup quarterback in any way, shape, or form that's legal that makes it look like it was worse than it is. They're going to target us for 2 or 3 holding calls on a touchdown or on a long a 3rd and 17, we're going to get a 45-yard first down, and they're going to call that. And we're going to be in 4th and 27, and then they're going to have to punt the ball, and then we're going to be sitting here. I still have the right above me on my TV screen that I have on, listening to podcasts and shit while I work. I literally have the Bears Ben Johnson interview, and I paused it right at the time when they asked him about the refs, or not even about the refs. It was about scores, and he said, "Whoa." Ben Johnson said, "We've had to settle for field goals on drives that should have been touchdowns," and he doesn't even. No shit. You had to settle for field goals because they took away your touchdowns. Because they are doing everything in their power to prevent the Bears from dominating a game. And if they can prevent them from winning it, that would be best. But if they can at least prevent them from holding up the bet, like, so if they're
Covering the bet.
covering the bet, right? And they've done that the last 3 weeks. Easily done it the last 3 weeks. So everyone that bet, even if they bet on the over under, everyone won those weeks. If you bet on them to flat out win, then you did win. But if you bet the point spread, you still won. Even though they were supposed to lose, but they won by 1 point or 2 points. So I don't know. I know I'm a little overly conspiracy theorist sometimes, but
No.
Come on.
No,
I know. I really am. You didn't know that?
No.
No.
You got like an antenna or something?
You haven't noticed that yet?
Yeah, you got like an antenna, got the antenna thing going off your.
Yeah, I got the.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's the alien antennas going out that I've got.
Hmm.
You didn't know that, huh? I'm surprised you haven't noticed that by now.
Check, please. Check.
See you later, buddy. Yeah, I think the same thing. I think the same thing, Armando. Tecalote. 85. How do you say 8566 in Spanish? And NT, right? Tecalote.
Shorty's cap has a tin foil lining. That's what it is, Jason. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You weren't supposed to share that information, Jason. That's the last time I confide in you, buddy.
Confidentiality means nothing here.
Steve Rogers says Bears 33, Ravens 17. I'm gonna write that down.
Hey, why don't you write that down?
I'm gonna keep that receipt because I hope you're right.
Got another one right here.
Oh,
Squeegee says.
Ooh, squeegees. Well, apparently I better make some room on this piece of paper.
Yeah, because I got another one for you.
31-9. Oh, we got Chad.
Mr. Victoria.
Chad 27-21. Where's Cliff? Wait, what? I'm missing something here? What did Cliff say?
He says, okay, let me go back. He says,
Alex.
He says, if Caleb has a good game, 28-24 Bears.
Cliff, okay.
If
I'm keeping receipts.
If Caleb is still messed up, 24-21 Ravens.
Alex is my Nemo says Shorty was conceived under power lines.
Dang. Is that why you got the electricity in your relationship?
I guess so. That would make a lot of sense. Perhaps I was. I wouldn't know. But Minister Charles Johnson saying, "Hey, Shorty, you and PJ got to say my name. It's the highlight of my Thursday nights. Ready?"
Minister Charles Johnson. There you go, my man.
Let's do it one more time just for him.
Minister Charles
Johnson. I kept trying to do it with PJ or with Foster, but he just doesn't do it like you, man.
Foster, PJ. Foster, PJ.
That makes sense. Yeah, it certainly does.
Okay, Alex is my name. Oh, got 33-27 Ravens.
Alex, 33. We know this much. The Bears are going to score at least 24 points. Correct?
And we got Robert.
I got a Woody. He says.
Wasn't trying to give you that, bro.
Maybe if we do it one more time, maybe he'll touch it.
Absolutely not. Then. Absolutely not.
Minister's saying 31 to 3. Oh, you're saying the Chargers score right now. You threw me all off. Shorty's saying, I tried to do it with Foster, but he doesn't do it like you, PJ.
Did you get a Roberto Hernandez. Roberto 35. You guys are in the 30s. Wow, we haven't even asked you for your score predictions yet, and you guys are killing it right now. Hey, they want to know. They want to know.
We know one thing. Like I said, they have not scored less than 24 points in a single game this year, which is really impressive. I think that's the best in the league, by the way. Jason, you had that stat on the British Bears. I literally, if I wasn't working listening to your show, I would write down all of your stats. Well, I'll be honest. I could go back and rewatch that and then write them down in my free time, but I'm like Chris Watt says, I'm far too lazy for that. But I mean, Jason, your stat bombs are for anyone that does not watch the British Bears show, please tune into them 3 p.m. Eastern time 3 p.m. Central time every Tuesday. Jason UK Bears does the best stat bombs I have ever heard, and they are they're incomparable. That the stuff that you spend your time looking up is really impressive, my friend, and it's just I keep wanting to use those on our show, but then laziness kicks in and I never get around to it. But dude, you're killing it with your stat bombs, Jason. Thank you. So I'd love to, because you said something this week about how many points they've scored, I think, and they lead the league in points per game or something like that. So it's true. Over 24 points in every single game is enough said.
Here.
They'd scored over 30 once, but they've been 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 31. I forget what the other one was, but it's over 24. I know that much. So I don't even know what to do with myself talking about a winning team, Peach.
Sure you do.
Oh, you're right.
For the next week.
No, you are right. I do know what to do. It's called.
You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things limitlessly. Yeah. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Let's blow.
Nothing,
switch the flow. Shift the tempo.
Did you freeze on me?
Respect.
I just want you to be able to have your moment in the sun all by yourself there, brother. So I looked at that dance and I looked at it really closely, and yeah.
All right, well,
I can see why.
See why everyone loves it.
Median mode. Accumulate the statistics with my bars each row. Distribute probability depending where you flow. My question for you here is, bruh, do you get that?
You look like that guy who beat the
Kick the riddle, run DMC style. I'm Beastie Boy, steadily
I look like what?
boy.
You look like the kid who gets called to the principal office for fighting, and you come to find out they were fighting themselves there. Like, who are you fighting, little Johnny? Myself.
I was
I
fighting
saw my
myself.
shadow.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? You can come back now.
I don't know, man. I was beginning to enjoy this.
I gotta go take a leak. Can you talk to chat for a minute?
All right, I'm back.
These fucking
Hi,
white
Chat.
claws are burning right through me. I'll be right back.
PJ, was it close to the sprinkler? It was close. It was close. It was close. It was close. He almost hit the little. He almost did it, bro. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Kids. PJ wants nothing to do with this situation. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's going on there, Rick? All right. Man, you're right. I am not used to these you guys' usernames. I am not used to it, man. Okay, all right. Still trying to figure it out though. We'll get it together. So what's going on with you guys is in your world? Carl, talk to me. I really haven't seen Carl, believe it or not. I haven't seen Carl. And that's why I haven't seen Carl. He just tend not to want to show up. Cliff Victoria says if Shorty and PJ were doing that in a bar, Shorty would get, just put it up here. Shorty Shorty would get under 25 girls. What? 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 Older ones would go for PJ and try to get a look at his wallet. Yeah, they look at my wallet, they be like, whoo, that thing got a whole bunch of dust in it. That thing got some dust. Be like, I hear an echo. Oh, thoughts on Tremaine and TJ? You know, funny you should ask that, Rick. I seen a stat somewhere. I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was on Facebook or something. Yeah, I still do Facebook. I don't do Instagram and anyway. So there was a stat. I think they said Tremaine has 61 tackles, 1 sack or 4 sacks, something like that, in an interception. Roquan Smith has, I think they said 34 tackles, 0 sacks, 0 interceptions. So in comparison, those two, Roquan is making what, $20 million a year. Tremaine is making $18 million a year. So right now, Tremaine is playing better than Roquan. TJ, I do like TJ. I like TJ. I like the signing when we first did it. I thought he has outplayed Tremaine, but Tremaine is now playing very well. I like what Sewell was doing for us before he got hurt. I was curious to see Sewell, Tremaine, and TJ together, how they do. I know Sewell's brother was playing for Dennis Allen down in New Orleans. He's still down there, but he was playing for him. So I'm assuming that because his brother played well for Dennis Allen, he was able to get Noah to play well for us, relate to him or something, because he didn't do nothing with Eberflus. He stayed on an injury report or something. So to answer, the short answer is yes, I'm liking what our linebackers are doing with Dennis Allen.
You see what Cliff says here? If Shorty and PJ were doing that in the bar, Shorty would get the under 25 girls. Older ones would go for PJ and try not to look at it and try to get a look at his wallet.
And what I said to that was, they look at my wallet and see a bunch of dust.
They look at my wallet and go, damn, you must be the owner of BCP. Because all you guys is amazing support, super chats, and memberships. It wouldn't get me laid, but it's definitely worth noting that you guys are awesome.
Yeah, to answer Ted's question, yes, there are three brothers, two linebackers, and of course, Panay, who's the right tackle.
By the way, can we please hope that we get Olin Kreutz's son at center
Why?
in one of these drafts?
Why?
Why not? What do you mean, why?
I'm just.
Have you seen him?
Has he? I mean, is he even starting yet?
Yes. He's a
He
fucking
is starting. He's starting now
He's a wall. He's
for
absolute.
for who? U of I?
Yeah, Illinois.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Champaign Urbana. Bro.
Urbana.
Nirvana. Champagne Nirvana.
Urbana.
Fuck you, Jason. Why don't you get your ass in the show? Stop texting. I just told him in chat. It's like, you should just hop on the show, because it's kind of like when you start texting your friends so much, it's like, okay, we just have to talk on the phone. Just get your ass in the chat. Go put some clothes on. Hop in for 10 minutes. What is it? 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2. It's 3:30 in the fucking morning. Just hop on the show, man.
Hey. He's working on other things right now, brother. I got you, Jason.
He's got the phone. He's got the phone on top of the pillow while he's making love to his wife.
That's a scary thought, bro. That's a scary thought.
Oh man. We love you, Jason, man. Thanks for. I mean, you're like me when I get on a YouTube bender, and I go to bed at like 4:30 in the morning when I have to wake up at 9. I'm like, what am I doing to myself? But you don't have to work tomorrow, no, you do have to work tomorrow. Yeah. Just hop on the show with us then. Foster still uses sheepskin. I bet he does.
No, he uses a coffin.
A coffin, yeah, he does.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much coffin.
Cliff says, do the Bears really want the lesser brother, C. Equanimous St. Brown? I want to kind of get back to Olin Kreutz's son at center at Illinois. Stacked. Dude is stacked.
How big is he?
Oh, he's like 6'2", 300 pounds. Let me look that up. Olin Kreutz's son. Because his other son is a linebacker for
Notre Dame, right?
No, Illinois.
Oh, okay. So they both play for Illinois.
Yeah. His son is.
That's always special.
I think his name is Josh Kreutz.
Well, good for him, man. It's always good to have your sons on the same team. That where you don't have to try to juggle watching both games. You just go to one game and see them both.
I had the Illini game on. I got one of the very few Illini games that I get down here in Georgia, and I was watching him, and I was just like, "Whoa!" Like he might be better than Olin, dude. Josh and James, yeah. Alex says Josh and James. Josh Kreutz is the center. James is the linebacker.
Well, I know that the center we have, he reminds me somewhat of Olin because he's doing pulls from the center position. They're pulling him instead of pulling the guard sometime.
Let me see if I can pull up a video of him so I can get a copyright claim.
Well, nobody does better than you, buddy.
Nope, nobody does it better than me.
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Nobody.
Maybe Carl. Carl's gotten a few.
Does it better.
I look up Josh Kreutz highlights. I get Olin Kreutz's highlights. No, I want Josh Kreutz highlights.
Nobody does it better.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Versus Nebraska. Let me see if I can. Let me try my best to get a copyright strike here. and share this with you.
I just played it in 5-second intervals.
What the hell? 5-second intervals? Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want this. I want to present this. There you go. Okay. So he's the center here. And let's just see what this looks like. He's number 64. He's right here. The dude is just a freaking wall, dude. That's a terrible shot. It's really blurry, by the way.
Very.
All right, never mind. I'm not getting a copyright strike for that.
Quite.
Go check him. Go check him out, guys. Go look for Josh Krut's highlights playing center for Illinois. He's, from what I watched him in the game that I did watch, like, he was just a stone cold wall, and it would be awesome if
Berlin.
Berlin. He was a stone cold Berlin wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was something that
we would be proud to have him on our team, considering his father should be a Hall of Famer. Scroll says Josh Krutz looks like he eats Encore Salisbury steaks all day. Encore.
Hey, is those Encore steaks better than those ribeyes?
I was just thinking that. I doubt it. I'm sure they're cheaper though. That's for sure.
What? Yeah.
So the refereeing sucks. We have it's a conspiracy theory. They're out to get us. They don't want us to win games.
But why are you leading with the negative, bro?
I'm not. I'm just recapping. And everyone wants Caleb Williams to fail. And no matter how well he does, based on all of the stats that he's broken so far as a rookie, rookie, and then second-year quarterback for the Bears, all the haters want to shit on him. And it's
haters gonna hate, baby.
Yeah, but I said this on a previous show. It's like that side of the fan base is ruining this for me and a lot of us. It's like, I know you. Like, I've always been a quarterback guy pretty much my whole life. You've always been a running game guy, Pete. We've talked about this on air and in private. You're the running game guy. You've never really, like, you would rather win with a Trent Dilfer than
absolutely not. That guy.
You would rather win the Super Bowl with a Trent Dilfer as long as we had a good defense and running game.
That guy sucked, man.
But they won with him.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of winning with only scoring 10 points. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
All right, so you're changing. Okay, I got it.
I've never wanted to win with scoring 10 points.
But I've like since
maybe 21 points.
Since I was like 18 to 20 years old, I'm 50 now. That's all I've wanted was a quarter. Like, to me, Caleb is my bucket list quarterback. Like, I can't believe I still pinch myself every day that he's our quarterback. And we have this section of the fan base and the national media and the local media that wants to just shit all over every single thing that they can get their hands on to shit on about. And it's like, Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. Peyton Manning threw 28 interceptions his rookie year. I think they went 13-3 the next year. Yeah, but he wasn't learning a new offense. It was with the same team, the same offense. You're looking at all these other quarterbacks that succeed. They've sat and they've learned for a while. Fuck Green Bay, Rick. So for him to be on he's on his third head coach and his third offensive coordinator in his second year in the league. Just please just digest that for a second.
Who's that?
Caleb. He's on his third head coach and his third offensive coordinator in 2 fucking years in the league. Fuck Green Bay, Jason.
Well, I think that Caleb is in good hands, for one. But more importantly for me, how about that run game?
In fact, Trent Dilfer was my QB. I quit watching football. Okay. How about the running game? Yes.
DeAndre Swift is looking like he is a stud.
Right?
I mean, and Carl Monungai with
Did you say Carl?
his name Carl Monungai?
Kyle.
Kyle. My bad.
Take a couple weeks off, huh?
Hey, Carl's on my mind, man. Don't you?
Taking a
Carl's on
couple
my
weeks off. Now you're pronouncing names like Lynn Hayden.
mind. Yeah, but the way I saw him running the ball, he was
Yes.
hitting the hole rapidly.
Do you remember on draft day what I said about Kyle Monungai?
You wanted to have his baby?
No, I wanted him to have my baby.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, that what I saw from him on the tape when we drafted him in the 7th round, was it the 7th round?
Yes.
Was that he's not fast. Okay, he doesn't have breakaway speed, but he can get to the secondary in a fucking hurry. And that's all that you need from a running back, especially your second running back on the team. I'm just going to stop holding back those burps. I'm just letting them go. Hey, that's White Claw for you. I'm sorry. I
Hey.
apologize. That was disgusting.
That
I'll
G
give it to
just
myself.
came out of nowhere.
For all those on listening on audio stream, I won't do that again.
He just came out of nowhere with that one, buddy.
Hey, I'm
You're
on
like,
a
hey.
roll tonight, so I'm just letting it go.
Like, hey, that's a man's burp.
That was a man's burp, yeah.
I'm sorry, that's a man's belch.
A belch. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a belch.
Note to self, no White Claw.
Man. Burp.
I said after we drafted him, watching his tape that day, I said he gets to the secondary in a fucking hurry, man. That's all you need in your second running back. If he can just get to the secondary or the linebackers every time and average 5 yards, 8 yards a carry, that's what you want in a back that you're drafting in the 7th round. And look, it's fun. They're giving him the ball more, and we're seeing it happen. At the end of the game there, with like, what was it, 6 minutes to go or some shit, when we were trying to run the clock out to seal the lead, and they gave him the ball, and boom, what happened? He made it all the way to the back of the secondary and then got tackled. And that is exactly what we need in our second running back. I was shocked to see that they only kept, basically, because we can barely count Roshan, 2 running backs on the roster, and we're seeing it happen. We're seeing the vision of this now from Ben Johnson, and I love it. I want to see him get the ball more, but not too much more. But if he can just continue to average 5+ yards a carry per game,
I want all the smoke.
You want what?
I want all the smoke.
You want all the smoke?
Yeah.
How about a couple of gummies?
Absolutely not.
I can give you some gummies. I don't have any. I can't mail you smoke in the mail. I can give you some.
I don't want smoke. But I'm just saying that with Monungai. I mean, I didn't think much of it when we drafted him, but watching him and Swift this last game, our run game looked really, really good. What do you guys in the chat think? I really thought our run game really looked good. I mean, Roshan, I think, had a few carries here and there. Wasn't nothing too impressive. But the fact that Ben Johnson wanted to run the ball and did, that was pretty impressive, brother. That was pretty impressive.
Someone say weed? Fucking.
Absolutely not, Rick. Go back to sleep.
Spark up another one, buddy. I would seriously sit here. Well, I wouldn't do it with you on the show, but if you weren't here, I would smoke a doobie on the show. If my wife would let me smoke in the house, I would.
If I wasn't here, I'd smoke a doobie on the show too.
I'd spark one up with you, Rick. But and then you would see the show change dramatically. It would become really fun. I would stop talking Bears. We'd just be talking life because we'd all be so high. You and I, Rick. Squeegee says I'm smoking dabs. Fuck Green Bay. Fuck Green. Listen, everyone, in honor of Rick Gonzalez, my man. Rick, I think I have known Rick the longest of anyone because we started hanging out in the Shaw local podcast with my favorite guy that had a heart attack and then quit doing it. He lived, but help me out, Rick. You know who I'm talking about. One of my favorite.
Ed North?
No,
Mike
Hub
North?
Arkush. Yeah.
Oh,
So I watched the Shaw Local podcast because of Hub Arkush, and I met Rick in that podcast, and we were friends years before this show, and now he's here like supporting us every week, and I think it's awesome, Rick. So yeah, I remember when you and I first started talking about weed on the show. It's hilarious. Good stuff, man. Thank you, AC Adam. This is so weird to see your actual handle, like AC Adam 3074. And by the way, we looked this up, AC. They're like YouTube is switching everything over to show your real. It's like your Twitter handle basically on YouTube to show you at. No, notice how everyone now says at.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't used to say at.
no.
Jason UK, at Keds the Canuck, at Rick Gonzalez 42080,
At
AC
Feature.
Adam. Yeah, that's bullshit. You know, fuck YouTube.
At Ferris Country Podcast.
But love you, Rick. It's like, so here's my point to Rick was that he started this whole movement with ending every single sentence or paragraph, everything he says in every chat with FGB. So I want every one of you to please, for the next 2 minutes, in honor of Rick, adopt the same philosophy, and after everything you say, end it with an FGB. Because fuck Green Bay. You know why? Here's why, Peach. Because these motherfuckers are sitting atop the division with another tie.
Shit.
But you know what, though?
Fuck Green Bay.
They haven't met us yet, bro.
But do you remember I can't remember when it was. It was like, it was one of the last times that we almost won the division, but didn't, because Green Bay had a tie, and they had more wins and less losses because of that, and they won the division. And so now here they sit 4-1-1 atop the division, and we're all keeping up with them, but they're on top of the division with a 4-1-1 record. And let's just say we all win out from here on out. Every one of us. Well, we can't win out because we play each other, but the Packers could end up winning the division again with a fucking tie, and the tie is the reason why they won it. And for that, fuck Green Bay. We got a lot of fuck Green Bays in here. Alex, as my name was saying, basic bitches. Fuck Green Bay. Basic bitches. Fuck Green Bay.
Like to stroke my pussy, darling.
Whoa.
Fuck Green Bay. Jason saying, hell yeah, PJ. Fuck Green Bay. Let's see. Damn it. I forgot. Forgot to fuck Green Bay. Fuck Green Bay. Rick Gonzalez saying, fuck Green Bay. AC Adams saying, fuck Green Bay. Fuck Green Bay. And you know what?
So glad to be here.
And fuck YouTube for saying fuck Green Bay. Because fuck Green Bay. Fucking Packers, man. It could be a random Tuesday in May, and I'm just like I have Tourette's syndrome. I'm just like, God, I hate the fucking Packers.
You do have Tourette's syndrome.
My wife's like, I know, honey. I know I hate Green Bay. I'm like, can I just tell you how much I hate Green Bay? She's like, no, I don't want to hear it.
I like the city. That's what you got to tell yourself. I really like the city. The owners, not so much.
Ked saying, did you say fuck Green Bay?
Not at all.
Mr. Mayhem saying the Packers aren't winning the Super Bowl again. Don't worry. You are correct. You know what? Do you know how many NFC Championship trophies that Aaron Rodgers has? As many as Rex Grossman. Oh, Carl came back to life.
Yes, he did. And then he just went again.
Alex says, when Shorty makes love to his wife, he whispers in her ear, Green Bay. I know, honey. I know. I know you hate Green Bay. What are the ones for? Mr. Mayhem and Keds are putting up ones. What is that? Oh, yeah, one. Correct. One NFC championship trophy for Aaron Rodgers, the same as Rex Grossman. Enough said.
Enough.
Enough said. Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl victory was a fluke, Mr. Mayhem says.
I can't call it a fluke, though.
You know the story. I've told it a million times, Mr. Mayhem. I short-circuited after that loss, and I lost all emotion for the Bears. It was gone. It was so weird because even my wife was like, I don't like this. This is weird. Like, you need to get back into the Bears. I'm just like, I can't. Like, I've lost it. Like, something died in me with this. Like, after all the years of the Brett Favre losses, and then we finally started to beat him with Lovie Smith, and then we get to the championship game, and we let the fucking Packers in that game by losing to them in the last game of the season, and they got the wild card berth, and then we play them in the fucking championship game, and I sat there all day long, and I meditated in bed for like 6 hours, and I envisioned every possible scenario so that I could handle the loss just in case. And we drove an hour and a half to Golden, Colorado when we lived in Colorado. And we watched it at a Bears bar and we were winning. And then we come out and Jay Cutler's not playing and nobody knows why. And I looked at my wife and I was just like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. We don't even get the satisfaction of knowing that our quarterback's knee was blown. We just expect him to come out in the second half and beat this team. Like, and now we're expected to like have some kind of emotion that we're going to actually finish this with Caleb Haney.
Just hop on the bike. You'll be all right.
And I drove home. We left. And we drove home and I had it on the radio because it was, a playoff game. And I was just like, of course we're going to lose this game. And something in my brain literally went bing, and I lost it. It was like I short-circuited. It was like totally short-circuited.
You even get the sound effects here, ladies and gentlemen.
And I literally didn't give a fuck for like 2 years. It was the worst. It was the weirdest moment of my life because that moment I had lost it. It was gone. It was just like, I can't, how in the hell can I keep doing this when the Packers keep getting the ball their way? It always rolls their way. Like, again, they're 4-1-1 right now on top of the division. And we're 4-2, but no, we can't be tied. They have to be one game up on us because they have a fucking tie.
Not that you're on a rant.
I hate the Packers so much. Listen, I promise you, I try not to use that word. I don't like that word. Hate is a strong word. I don't like that word. I don't like using the word hate, but God, I hate the fucking Packers. I won't even openly acknowledge what I wish would happen to that team, but it's bad. It's not good. I'll tell you that much. It's not good. It's not good. It's so bad. What I wish on them is so bad that it would actually probably make them a better team, and then they would be even better than they are now. So I don't even wish that. It's that bad. Fuck Green Bay. I love the way that you've like presented that, Rick, because it's just like you go on a rant and it's just like it's kind of like, oh man, fuck Green Bay. Bears are gonna beat the Ravens today this weekend, 33-17. Fuck Green Bay. How you feeling tonight, Peach? Fuck Green Bay. Man, I miss you, man. It's been so long. I'm so glad you're on the show with me tonight. Fuck Green Bay.
If I wasn't here, I don't know, man.
Hey, I literally opened the show by myself.
Did you?
I did a full ass 20 minutes of members content by my own ass self. Fuck Green Bay.
What was Carl at?
Carl didn't make the members content. Fuck Green Bay.
Oh, Carl, come on, man.
I don't know where Foster is, Patty. Fuck Green Bay.
Oh, that's because, Foster's in Green Bay
Foster.
with his call.
Foster's up there getting some beer brought pussy stains on his mustache.
Hey, Foster got to do what he got to do, bro.
By the way, Foster and I, for anyone that hasn't paid attention or forgot, went full-blown, fully shaved vagina a few weeks ago when we started the season to start growing our playoff beard from scratch. And mine is getting really annoying because I'm starting to get the hairs growing into my mouth and shit, and I'm like almost kind of bite them off once in a while. But Foster, dude, Foster's like down to here now.
Hey,
I'm jealous.
Foster ready for Christmas.
He's already ready for Christmas. By the time
he's
Christmas
ready for
comes here,
Christmas.
he will be Santa Claus again. So I'm hoping that we make the playoffs by like early December, so I can at least trim this shit because it's already getting way too long for me.
Nah, man, it's looking pretty good, bro.
Really, it's so patchy. It's
Yeah, just trim mine. Yep, I just got mine trimmed yesterday.
by a barber too, nonetheless. I bet.
Anything else would be uncivilized.
Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Man, I can't believe you actually. So how do they do that? How do they wait? I'm imagining like the barber shop, okay, like the movie in my head.
Clippers.
Which, by the way, my wife worked on.
It's clippers.
They just use clippers.
Yeah, he sometimes uses.
You're that damn lazy. You can't do it yourself.
Easy.
You allow another man to touch your face.
Easy.
Okay.
FGB, bro.
All right, fuck Green Bay.
There you go.
You allow another man to touch your face? Fuck Green
FGB, buddy. Sometimes they use a straight edge on the top of it.
So, PlayStation Man 1994 says, "Go bald and clean shaven with no eyebrows." Listen, I don't need these glasses. Okay, I struggled with this when I first started the channel because I do need the glasses to see, but I don't need the glasses to see 2 feet in front of me at a monitor. But if I didn't have them on, you can tell I'm losing my eyebrows. PlayStation Man 1994. That's I used to have eyebrows that went all the way around my whole head.
Keep it PG there.
All the way down to there. They were glorious eyebrows. They were the best eyebrows ever. They were the best
eyebrows ever.
They were the best eyebrows ever. They were glorious eyebrows. Everyone loved my eyebrows.
He was so stupid. He was so unwise. He was like an unwise man.
I literally wear these glasses now that I don't even need for this distance just to cover my eyebrows up. That's how vain I am. Look, if I just went an entire show without my glasses, would you even recognize me? Would it be weird? Crickets?
Yeah, it would.
Crickets?
It would be weird.
Yeah, it's weird to me. I don't know. Let's back out. Oh, look. You didn't even recognize me, did you?
I did.
It's like Superman.
Man, Clark Kent
takes off his glasses.
Clark Kent himself. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man, Patty says it would be different. Yes, it would be.
As a matter of fact,
let me ask you this question. I was talking to my wife about this when we were driving to Yellowstone and back, and I started thinking about. Huh?
That was my answer.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
All right.
You said Did I want to talk to your wife?
No, I said, let me ask you this question. So I said I was talking to my wife.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
We were on a 36-hour road trip, broken up into days going to Yellowstone. And I said to her, the Drippy Dicks commercial.
Yes.
Do I need to remind you of it?
Oh.
Should I?
Nah.
I guess we don't have a producer.
I'll have a.
So I said to her, if I came on the show, like let's say you guys did the show without me, and you're like, we have a special guest tonight though, and I came on and I did this, but I talk like this the entire show. I would like to know, if I talk like this the entire show, would you guys know who I was? PJ,
Yeah.
it's great to be here. Thank you for having me as a guest. I would love to talk bears with you.
Yeah, you sound like that guy from the Dick Richards commercial.
I sound just like Dr. Dick Richards. Thank you for having me on the show tonight, PJ. Would you guys recognize my voice if I were to talk to you like this the entire time? Sounds like a yeah. All right. No, let's not do it, please.
Patty was being nice. Please don't do it.
We got another
Please.
no. Another no. Sounds like a woman who is drinking White Claws.
Rick slides on in again.
Man, just taking over King Buka's spot right now with the comedy role, huh?
Halloween is coming though.
That's true. I should. I literally had an idea of this was years ago. I had an idea of me wearing that Dr. Dick Richards maroon colored suit, and then like having a scripted conversation where I read the questions that I'm asking myself, right? So then I go, "Oh, well, thank you for having me on the show, Mr. Shorty. My answer is absolutely. I believe that the Chicago Bears could definitely go 11-6 this year." Pause, and then it goes to me, and I go, "Well, that I was thinking the same thing. 11-6. Like, what do you think that they could do if they make the playoffs?" And then I just sit here going, "Well, thank you for asking me there, Mr. Shorty," and and just like script the whole thing, and then have a conversation with me and myself. Kind of like what Triple R is doing on his channel. Have you guys seen Triple R's channel? If you haven't, check it out.
Mm-mm.
It's something else.
Vitality says Shorty forgot about sports
Chicago style. That's what it is. Triple R, who's been on the show many times. He started his own channel called Sports Chicago Style, and it is it's very unique. It's definitely worth a look. You guys should check it out. It's funny. Cliff thinks I should do it. Maybe I will.
Go for it.
Maybe I will. I might just do that. I got to get my hair long enough to where I can just fucking blow it up and expand it again. For anyone that doesn't know,
he expands his hair.
Should we play it?
Greetings. I'm Dr. Dick Richards. Have you ever thought you were done going pee-pee, only moments later to find a drip or 2 or 3 in your underwear? Have you ever felt ashamed? Well, feel ashamed no more. Even the iconic legendary musician Elvis Presley has had his own share of drippy dick. For all the males and the they, them, their, though, thou arts out there, anyone with a dick, I've invented a revolutionary patented design called Drippy Dicks. Our state-of-the-art patented design can absorb up to 2.5 cups of pee-pee. Place adhesive side down in your banana hammock. Watch Drippy Dicks go to work. The banana hammock is still dry. Just look at that absorption. Drippy Dicks. Made by a dick, for a dick. Drippy Dicks.
FGB.
Fuck Green Bay. Oh my goodness. Jason, you better get your ass to bed. It's 4 a.m. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Lots of fun hanging out with you guys tonight. As always, take care, everyone. We love you, Jason. We'll see you at 3 p.m. on Tuesday on the British Bears. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, set your notifications just to watch those guys because their show is far more structured and better than ours is. I will tell you that much. Ken says the extra violet water pour kills me every time. Like, the banana hammock is still dry. Like, fuck, no, it's not. It's not even close to dry. It's not even close. I'm glad you enjoy that, Keds, because I'm thinking about making another version of it. You know why? Because it was stolen. It got stolen from me. You guys know that, right? Have you guys seen the commercial for Depend, who now has a drippy dick pad? I mean, I can't make this shit up.
Can't.
If you can hold some dead air for a second, I will show you. Nope, can't do it. Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carl. Hold on.
Whoa, almost lost it.
Yeah, for our audio listeners, PJ is literally physically holding the dead air, but Shorty didn't see that.
I did see it. I just thought he was cuddling a baby.
Hey, you asked me to hold the dead air, bro. I'm trying to accommodate you, bro.
Fair enough. I mean, I could not believe this when I saw it. It blew my fucking mind that they actually made a drippy dick pad. I wish I could sue them. I should be able to sue them. It's not fair, guys. You guys saw it here first. Drippy dicks came from BCP first.
Minister Charles says, I get those as well, Shorty. The pads, that is.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm not going to be able to find it because I'm searching too hard on my phone. But it literally did happen. They literally made a Drippy Dicks pad for Depend, used to be known as Depends, made a Drippy Dicks pad that you can put in your underwear. It's absurd. It's a joke. It was meant to be a joke, and they stole it from me. Okay, that's a lot of dead air. Never mind. I'll look for it some other time. I'll have it loaded up for next time. You guys, the fact that you guys are even still here is just absolutely fucking astounding. The fact that you guys are still hanging out with us is astounding. And this is why we love you guys, man.
That's because it's only been 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, they're going to start falling off after 4 hours.
Man. Mr. Mayhem says, I love BCP.
Mr. Mayhem, we love you.
He said, we are warriors.
Warriors.
Bro, I can share my foxhole with you, sir. You're a good man.
Somehow, we are here every week. I don't know how we do it.
Come rain, sleet, or snow.
Come one person or four.
Man.
We are here for you every.
But those of you who was in Fort Jackson, we PT every morning, and this you surely know. It makes no difference in rain, sleet, or snow at Fort Jackson. Fort Jackson.
Quite.
There you go.
Man, why can't I find this video? It's not that difficult. Jeez. All right. My phone must have deleted it. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to show that anymore.
It's okay, buddy.
It's a copyright claim.
Because I just want you to know we're here for you.
You know, I'm glad you are. I really appreciate that.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Well, is this the end of the show? Have we exhausted our conversation?
I think we have.
Yeah. Anything else from you guys? Chat? Oh, where's the food segment?
Where is the food segment?
Right. I gotta
Cliff says, I want to show off my meatloaf.
Cliff's like, can you please show my meatloaf?
Can you please show my meat? Hey, shorty, show my meat.
I need you to show my meat, shorty.
Come on, shorty, show my meat now.
I need you to show my meat, shorty.
I got it out the oven, nice and warm. Show my meat, shorty.
All right, here we go. Let's see. So, Cliff made him. Cliff made the food segment popular by talking about making a meatloaf at midnight. So we started making a joke about him that he was vacuuming his lawn like a meth head at midnight while he's waiting for his meatloaf to cook.
Is that meatloaf ready yet? Not yet, Cliff.
And if I could only find what I'm looking for.
Hey. Cliff says show his meat.
I'm going to show everyone what your meat looks like, Cliff. Let's see. No.
He says this is a complicated meatloaf. Chef Jean-Pierre has salami in it.
No, that's not it.
What's up, Carl?
What in the hell? Why can't I upload these pictures? This is weird. Oh, no. No, that should work. Hold on. Share screen.
It's like catfish and spaghetti. Catfish and spaghetti.
I'm actually thinking about doing fish and spaghetti.
Hey, what do you think about having for dinner tonight, Peach?
Custard on your spotted dick.
You can have some custard on your spotted dick.
How about some meatloaf? Where you can say hello to my little friend.
All right,
meatloaf.
Spaghetti, motherfucker, spaghetti.
So here's Cliff's meatloaf to start with. So I literally made a meatloaf on the same day because Cliff texted me, and we made
that ham or bacon rather.
Bacon. So we made a meatloaf on the same night unknowingly, and my wife was like, "You want me to wrap this in bacon?" And I was like, I don't know about that because I like to make my gravy from all the drippings, and I don't want like bacon flavored gravy for my potatoes because I need mashed potatoes and gravy with my meatloaf. It just doesn't. If I have a meatloaf without mashed potatoes and gravy, it's like eating just a cold hot dog. You know, it just doesn't work.
Cold hot dog.
Yeah. So here is his meatloaf wrapped in bacon before he cooked it. And let's go to the finished product, which one of these two pictures? Oh, so this one is. So here we go. Here is the finished product out of the oven. Oh, so Cliff, do you make the gravy? Do you make gravy out of your meatloaf? Do you make it with mashed potatoes?
Hold on. You just got to enjoy the moment for a minute.
Yeah, let's take a moment of silence for this. That is some damn good looking meatloaf. That's what she said.
I'm sure a lot of people want a piece of your meat there, Cliff.
I bet they do.
Ma'am, sir. What'd you say?
So now we got this one sliced. Was that carrots in there, dude? What's going on, bro? Damn.
Look like some rice in there, huh?
Yeah, it looks like something. I see some onions. Looks like cabbage or some shit. What's going on? What's going on in there, Cliff? Explain the recipe. Carrots, ham, and salami.
Carrots, ham, and salami.
What you talking about, Cliff?
What you talking about, Cliff?
Oh my goodness.
What type of sauce did you put on there on the top there, Cliff?
Did you base that with ketchup? What is that?
That don't look like ketchup.
French. It's French. Carrots, ham, and salami. So I used the sauce on this one, Shorty. Ketchup and apricot balsamic vinegar. My goodness. So do you make a gravy out of that? Because I always make gravy out of that. And I wouldn't want bacon in my gravy, but I would eat that shit if I was at your house. Damn.
Can see those arteries getting all clogged up by just looking at it.
One day Cliff's just not going to be in chat. I'm going to be like, Cliff, are you okay?
Balsamic vinegar with ketchup and spices.
It's sloppy dick sauce, Steve Rogers says.
Steve Rogers knows. Captain America.
Yeah, Mr. Ma'am, ketchup is... You know why ketchup is bad? Because they put sugar in every single fucking thing we eat. Italian dressing has sugar. Why does Italian dressing need sugar in it?
Hey, because it's Italian.
No, because they're trying to give you diabetes so they can put you on insulin and then charge you $800 a bottle of insulin so that your insurance doesn't cover it, and then you fucking die.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
Uses a keto ketchup. Yep.
Ask me another question. See what happens.
Armando says, I put barbecue on my meatloaf. That's what Patty likes.
Hey, Armando, you got it, buddy. If that's what she likes, that's what you go with, buddy.
You ever try hoisin sauce? I put hoisin sauce.
Hey. He said he got the secret recipe, buddy.
Hey. It's whatever Patty likes.
Hey, it's whatever Patty likes. Mr. Mayhem says, I love meatloaf. So you're saying you love your meat?
I love my meat too there, Mr. Mayhem.
I love my meat there, Mr. Mayhem.
Meatloaf is one of my favorite meals too. But if I was on death row and I had my last meal, it would be 10 Italian beefs. I'd take like 2 from this. I'd take 2 from Johnny's, 2 from Sammy's in Round Lake. I'd take like 2 from Portillo's just for the hell of it. And then I'd make up the rest.
Let me just put it like this. If I was on death row, I wouldn't be worried about no food. I'd be like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? Why me? Why am I here of all places to be? I was not going to be worried about the food I'm eating. Hey, sir, can you tell me why I'm here, please? I did not come here for the meatloaf. I didn't.
No, I'd be like, I want 10 Italian beefs. I just want to eat these like in 3 bites each and get the fuck out of here so you can clean up the shit that happens when you kill me.
Man.
Yeah. Does anyone have a good minister says pizza with pineapple and olives would be my last meal on death row. Black olives or green? Because green olives on pizza are pretty good.
Minister Charles would be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. Mr. Mayhem would be like, yeah, I have that pizza, all right. Can I get some teeth to go with it?
Does anyone have a good pizza dough recipe? Because I have tried to make pizza. I've tried different yeasts. I've tried different. The only pizza dough recipe that I have down is Lou Malnati's. I literally have the exact recipe. Whenever I make a pizza here, living in, I have no fucking idea what pizza is Atlanta area. I make a Lou Malnati's because it's the only pizza dough that I can make perfect, and I can make it better than Lou Malnati's because I put love into it. Like Lou Malnati's now just shits all over your pizza dough, and then they carry it like a book to your house. And all the shit slides to one side, and it's really wet. It's got a lot of water in it and stuff. So I make a mean Lou Malnati's pizza. It's literally better than the real one because I have the actual recipe, but there's love put in it. And I've told you all this before. If you want the actual recipe, I will tell you what it is. In fact, maybe I should just make a video of it. But I will give it to you if you email me. I will send you the recipe for it. It is not hard to make, and it is legit. It is the real thing. And you can add the love to it too to make it even better than what you get from the store now. Other than you can't really get, you can put pepperoni on it, but you're not going to get that sausage. It's not going to be the same. But yeah, exactly.
Hey, you want some of my sausage?
Yeah, Mr. Mayhem says Lou's is shitty. I had Lou's recently. It was awful. Like when I go home anymore, I don't even buy Lou Malnati's pizzas anymore. I get Rosati's or like a pub tavern style pizza because Lou Malnati sucks now. This is the great debate. Okay, my wife and I had this
great one.
The great debate. My wife and I are like, it's like it might as well be like Cubs versus Sox, Ford versus Chevy, iPhone versus Samsung. It's like my wife swears by Lou Malnati's. I swear by Uno's. Uno's Pizzeria on Ohio Street is the best deep dish pizza I have ever had. It doesn't hold a candle to. Here's why. Lou Malnati's is now a franchise, and they're not franchised globally. They're franchised only within Illinois, but they've branched out so much that the quality is turned to shit. The love is not put into the pizza anymore. You go to Uno's on Ohio Street, you're getting the love in that pizza every single time. I fucking love Uno's. I wish that it wasn't so difficult to get to when I come home, driving an hour and a half to get there and spending $50 to park and then waiting 40 minutes in line to go get a pizza. I would do it more often. But Uno's Pizza on Ohio Street is the only way to go for me. In fact, whenever they show, recently whenever they do a Bears game and on national television, they used to always show Uno's. Now they're showing Lou Malnati's. Like, fuck Lou Malnati's compared to Uno's. And I do have Lou Malnati's recipe, and we make it better than them. So if you want that recipe, please email me.
You do like to cook.
I like to cook, yeah.
Yes, you do.
I do. And once you move away from your favorite hometown food, you have to figure out a way to make it yourself,
or you just don't eat.
All of my Italian beefs that I make now they're all my own recipes from when I was 14 working at Sammy's in Round Lake Beach, Illinois. And that was the first Italian beef I ever had. Whenever I have one, it's like a nostalgic taste. It's so good. And I'm just like, fuck it. So I buy the whole roast. I slice it on a meat slicer. I make the gravy. I vacuum seal it. I get Toronto rolls, par baked, put them in my freezer. Every time I want an Italian beef, I'd make it myself. And that's the best one I'm going to have. It's even better than when I come home in most cases. So as long as you know how to cook, you can do all that stuff yourself. So, if you love to cook, then please email me. I'll give you the Lou Malnati's recipe, and let's see if you can
love to cook.
Let's see if you can
come and try out his beef.
Come and try out my beef. So Mr. Mayhem, there's a Nancy's Pizza in Atlanta. And if it wasn't, it's like a 30-minute drive that takes an hour and a half to get to because of traffic. But it's legit pizza, deep dish. And I just found out there's a Maxwell Streets, like 35 minutes from here. Probably takes an hour and a half to get to, but it's like 35 minutes as a crow flies. And I might go try that out soon. Maxwell Street Polish place. So yeah, there's your food segment, Cliff.
And there you have it.
And that's the show.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, Carl's gone. I would have expected him to do that. Oh, so Steve Rogers, I looked into a tavern style, not a deep dish, but like the cracker crust. So what you're supposed to do is you make your dough, and then you use like this roller on it that puts a bunch of holes in it to like cut, to make it from the yeast from expanding. Then you're supposed to put that in the fridge overnight. You're supposed to put it on the pan, form it into a pizza, put it in the fridge overnight, and then the next day build your pizza. We tried that. It's absolute crap. So if anyone has a really good, like regular pizza dough recipe, please email it to me, and I will share you my Lou's recipe, because I would love to just make a good pizza here in Atlanta, because there is just nothing. Like Pizza Hut is the best place, and that's not saying a lot. It's just like it's like the best pizza you can get around here.
Casey's.
Sad. Casey's Pizza. Hey, I don't have a Casey's here either. Casey's General Store. But when we went to Yellowstone and back, we stopped at every damn Casey's we saw. Oh, well, let's get gas at Casey's. I went into dude, we stopped at one Casey's on the way to Yellowstone, because I was telling my wife about this. I was talking to her about Casey's Pizza. She's never had it. I'm like, oh, look, we just passed the exit, or like the sign. Casey's Pizza, next exit, or Casey's General Store. I'm like, let's stop there. We'll get gas. I'll get some pizza. We go there. These motherfuckers were at that place. They made like 150 pizzas for like a party. And they were just cranking up pizzas and just stacking them on top of each other. And they had no pizza in the pizza thing. And I'm like, can I just get a slice of pizza? They're like, yeah, it's going to be like 45 minutes. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Come on.
I'm on a 12-hour road trip. I just stopped off the road to get a piece of pizza, and you're going to make pizzas for one person? Come on.
She just said, told him, hey, person whose party is won't mind me having a slice of pizza.
I had pizza for dinner, Cliff. You know what it was? A frozen pizza. It was a screaming Sicilian pizza, where on the back of the box, you get a cardboard cutout of this mustache. And how lucky would you be to have that?
Is it time?
It's about the best pizza I can get here is a frozen screaming Sicilian pizza. Anyways, I love you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys hanging out with us this long, putting up with this much BS, putting up with all my dancing in the beginning, and you're still here.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Yeah, I do too.
Purge your eyes.
No, I really don't.
Just
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no. They got a good show. It was a good one.
Just don't get just go ahead.
You're just gonna have to go back and rewatch it when we end this show, Peach, and you're gonna be like, that was actually pretty good. But you'll never tell me. You will never tell me. You'll never admit it.
That your dancing was good?
Oh, it was great.
Absolutely not. I'd never say
my
that.
Dancing was great.
I would never say that.
My dancing was great. Fuck Green Bay.
I will never say that.
I would never say that. Fuck Green Bay.
Hey. FGB.
Steve says, Shorty, order yourself and the missus a pizza grinder from Chicago. They sell them frozen. You will love it. Let me write that down. It's called a pizza grinder? I'm writing that down. I will do that.
Cool.
Fuck Green Bay. Guys, everyone in chat, you guys are amazing. Patty, Armando, Cliff, Steve Rogers, our members, Cliff, Steve Rogers. Who else is in here?
Chad Spiegel.
Chad Spiegel. We really, 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 really appreciate you guys, our members. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel. Mr. Mayhem, I mean, from day one, we love you, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us every single Thursday and every Monday and every day we've ever done a show. You are awesome. You mean the world to us. Oh, my goodness. Who else is left over? We got Squeegee, Keds the Canuck. Thanks for hanging out with us, Keds. Good to see you, man. Squeegee, we love you, brother. We're still waiting for you to get all healed up so that you can he had some great content he wanted to do for us. Maybe that'll happen one day. Mr. Mayhem saying he loves BCP. We love you the same, Mr. Mayhem. You have no idea, every one of you. She's Charles Johnson. I got your email. I will. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try my best. Anything that I can do to help you, I will do within my power. If that means starting to GoFundMe, I will do it just to help you, my friend. I really mean that. Jason UK, British Bears, check them out. Jason and Chris Watts on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Carl, for producing most of the show. We love you. We missed you tonight, Foster.
As always.
PlayStation Man 1994. Alex is my name. Oh, hopping in for a while with us. We love you guys. Rick Gonzalez, my man. Fuck Green Bay. Seriously, all you guys are absolutely amazing. For the 118 millionth time, this show does not exist without you. And
absolutely not.
Entirely and sincerely, Armando saying, C-dub. Cliff saying, can we hook up a camera to Foster and use him as the remote guy? Charles Johnson saying, thank you very much, Shorty. I'm down with PCP. We're down with you too, Charles, man. And
absolutely.
I you'll be hearing from me. So look out for my emails. Yeah, and Steve Rogers saying Chicago pizza grinder, Shorty. So many options. I wrote it down. I will check it out. Chicago pizza grinder. Okay, got it. And Melon Smasher, haven't seen you in a little bit. Great to see you in here tonight. Roberto Hernandez, fuck Green Bay. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Patty, Miss Patty, we love you so much. You are such a wonderful person, a wonderful woman, and it's so awesome to have women in our chat because it's just I want more women on the show. You know, like I love when Heidi comes on with us and just
watch Sports Zone Chicago in the morning. That's what Patty says.
Yes, and make sure that you guys check out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time, the Sports Zone Chicago with Sean Sierra.
Hey, it's your boy, the Superback, Sean Sierra, and be sure to follow Sports Zone Chicago on all social media platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, and our Roku channel. You can find us at Sports Zone Chicago, and on Twitter, we are at Sports Zone Shy. Also, be sure to download our mobile app so you can take Sports Zone Chicago with you on the go.
If you work from home like me and you want something on while you're working, it's the best, it's the only and the best Chicago sports podcast in the morning every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Central.
The Superback.
We become friends. He shared a cigar with me. We broke cigars. Not literally, but we smoked the shit out of those motherfuckers. I'll tell you that. All you guys. We love you guys more than you know. More than you know. Thank you all for your support. British Bears Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central. We'll see you guys again.
Excuse me.
It seems like every day is a Thursday. So we'll see you again.
Until it's not.
Tomorrow.
Until it's not.
Until it's not. Hey, we're gonna kick the shit out of the Ravens this week. Let's do this.
A 1.
A 2.
A 3.
Bears.
Giddy up, groove, stay. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me. Integral, grind exponential. You down with BCP? That's the way we rotate, ready, Yanny elite. You down with BCP? Down with BCP? You down with BCP? You down with BCP? That's the way we do things, limitlessly. Yeah. You down with BCP? Yeah, you know me.